Hello. Let's talk about the general ledger and how accountants post transactions to it. The general ledger is a list of transactions by account, and it allows the accountant to quickly see all of the activity for an account in one place. Each general ledger account has an account name and number at the top and columns for the date, description, debit, credit, and balance. How does the accountant use the general ledger? First, the accountant analyzes the business transaction and then records it in the general journal. The general journal entry is transferred to the general ledger. That process of transferring the information is called posting. As part of that posting process, each line from the general journal is transferred to the general ledger account that is listed on the general journal. For example, we recorded the business transaction for the $5,000 purchase of office equipment with check number 101 in the general journal by writing the date and the account description office equipment and the debit of $5,000 on the first line of the general journal and writing the account description cash and the credit of $5,000 on the second line, followed by a short description. These are general ledger accounts for the cash and office equipment. To post the general journal to the first general ledger account office equipment, begin by entering the date into the date column. Enter the general journal number into the description column. Enter the debit amount from the general journal into the debit column of the general ledger account for office equipment. Finally, calculate the new balance in this account by adding the debit to the prior balance. To finalize the posting, we now need to write the general ledger account number for office equipment into the posting reference column of the general journal. Let's now enter the date from the general journal into the cash general ledger account to record the credit line from our general journal entry. Next, we'll enter the general journal number into the description column of the general ledger account cash. Then, enter the credit amount from the general journal into the credit column of the general ledger account for cash. Finally, we'll calculate the new balance in this account by subtracting the credit from the prior balance. To finalize the posting, we now need to write the general ledger account number into the posting reference column of the general journal. That's it, we posted the general journal to the general ledger and can now see the activity and balance for the cash account and the office equipment account quickly and easily. Let's review. General ledger accounts show business transactions from the general journal by account. Each general ledger account shows the account number and name and columns for the date, description, debit and credit, and balance. First, though, the accountant analyzes business transactions and records the transaction in the general journal. The general journal information is then posted to the general ledger. Now, the accountant can quickly see all of the activity that happened in one account. Subsequently, the accountant prepares a trial balance to summarize all general ledger accounts in one report.